How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the 4th episode of Grim Dawn. Okay, so just to check, we've got everything here. We can go fight the boss. Yeah, there's nothing to get. We've got all our weapons. Let's go get some. Let's go fight the boss. Okay, now there's a shortcut up here. Get that out. Let's kill these out. Okay, he's dead. All these things been revitalized. Asses, here they come again. And this is where they go fight the bosses. Yes. Yes. Hey, what a welcome. All right. Jeez. Is there anything on the ground here left here? I forget, I've got to go fight the boss. You've almost wiped me out already. Oh no, it's up here, man. Disorientated, yeah. Wasn't it down here, man? Let's just check. Okay, that led to the outside. I think the bosses, I went up here. The boss, it's around the corner here. I thought there were two entrances. Let him come into range. This has got like 5 O's on me here. It must have been a while since I played this. I've got a feeling I was at the other... This is half my constitution gone. Yes. Get that crystal. I forgot that I had to come through this run. I thought there was another. Yes, zombie mania. Yes. Looks like I'm gonna get another level here. Yes. Just fighting these guys. I forgot there was a... Oh, you have to go through this again. I know there's... I thought there were two entrances to that cave. Must have been a while since I played. My whole concentration is gone. I was aiming at this though. Man, what do I have now? I have to go back to base. Okay, still got. Hang on. Yeah, put that in. There's a nice cleaver here as well. It's nice. I like to pick up the weapons. And a scrap. Let's look here. Oh. Yes! Right, into the cave. Finally we get into the cave. Yeesh. What a fight. Let me get that weapon switch on. Because then I must actually switch this. Make that first one the poison one and the other one the... Now where's the fire? Let me go weapon switch again. Oh, there's the fireball. We actually got to... Okay, so let's just use this because you know what, we can watch this. Okay, I only got it there. One. See how almost, look, he died already. That's how good that thing is, man. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. How that takes care of you. See that? See this now you creep up on them and you drop this bloody bomb on them. See that? There we go. Look, they die before they come. That's... I told you that bloody weapon. Look at that. That thing, I tell you what, that's... this... look at them, they die before I even come. That thing is... Look at it, wiped out that whole thing there. Look at that! Look at the poison! Look what it's doing! Look at that. Let's just get out of here. See how potent that weapon is. The See that? See how potent that weapon? See that? It's not doing... Oh, shit. Hey, this is stressful, man. Okay, get that back. Yes, man. Yes, it's man. Oh, to get some breath. That's a big boss. You see how that potion takes care of them, eh? It's flipping good. Okay, I'm back in there. Come on, turn. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Okay, boss killed. Finally. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's bad. Okay, what did I have here? I got an axe here as well. Level 14, and there's that. I thought I got a lot more. Let me just look there again. We got a 40 in the inventory. Oh, 25. I'm just checking just to see the comparison. Okay, this is the main boss. We still got a whole lot of O's to kill. And down the bottom, I'm going to show you how you can get that ether. Oh, sorry. This is what a fight. That's the main boss. He's dead. Okay, let me just check something. I just want to make sure that... Yeah. Just want to make sure then we watch there, because there's a whole lot of areas still to go. There's not... He's the main guy, but there's... Yeah, there's O's here too. I haven't got a lot of constitution, eh? And these Pyros. Let's get them through a little choke point here. See? Through this choke point. Wow! It's a fight. Now I'm just gonna make sure I pick everything up. See that poison bomb? I must use it again. See there? Okay, this is the other entrance. This is the back end entrance. Okay. That's the other entrance. I don't know where that is. I've forgotten where that is. I know the top entrance. That top entrance, where you go around. I thought that there was an entrance on that side. I don't know where. This also kicks you out somewhere there. Just see if there's anything here I missed. You must. Oh, you see here. See, there's nothing that tells you here, man. Doesn't. See, there's a dying. How would I know there's a dying over there? And look what he got me. It's all very well having this pickup command, but you can't see where where. If there's anybody that knows how do I. In Diablo where you press the Alt key and everything highlights it was left on the ground. That's what we need here. There was nothing here we needed, eh? I've got everything. That main boss is the main. He's the main. He's your first serious boss. I'm not leaving anything behind here. There's a place to go down. There's another place. It heads down there. This is where we're going to go now. Now, this is where you get your first ether. Hang on. Let me just... weapons, because I want to drop that one. Okay. I'm just hoping them follow me out here. Okay, yeah, they come. Yeah, they're gonna come now. See, those poison bombs. They just, they bloody. Even look how they've destroyed. See that? See these see those bombs? And they're flipping awesome. Look how I've wiped out this whole colony with that. I found a loophole here. Hey. Now, this shrine, I'm going to switch it back to my ranger. Let me just get this. See, now these shrines, I just want to see that I have everything in here. Okay, so now this shrine here, you press on this. And then you offer it. Okay, yeah, here's the ether crystal. You know these crystals we've been picking up on those place it? We offer it. And we get a whole lot of this is how you get the divination points. Now if you go to the skills window, we go to divination. Oh, there's the one. There's points available. See, there. And depending on where you put... See there on the bottom. I've got one. And we can put it somewhere here. But we'll do it just now. In fact, we must do it now. Why would we do it just now? Let's just do that. Divination. And I'm going to put one... Oh, yeah. You start with that. You don't put it there. You have to put it here. Now, you can go... You see you've got different constellations. And each one... They're some are for very, very good for attack. some constellations and some areas. Some are good for defense. Some give you better health. So if you follow like these ones are, and it'll you see those constellations, see the affinitives, the ascendants, and the chaos, and they give you different skills, passive skills that are applicable to those. Like chaos will give you different more attack skills and stuff like that. It's just like it. So I like to go to the order skills. So I start. This is the order, right? So I go towards the order. Let me just see. Yeah. So I usually go with that, and it opens up the order skills, right? So I got 5% more health. Okay, and there, and I've got none available, and I put one in the order tree. Okay. Yes, I want to confirm the changes. So you'll see now I've got one in the order tree there by the tortoise. You know, the tortoise constellation. Sorry, yeah, there. 5 health. And then I'll be able to follow this one. So very similar. You can't undo it now. It's very similar to. Now you get these shrines which you offer up those skills. I've got. Oh. I forgot what I was going to say, but I've got. You get to those. Oh, sorry, man. I was going to show you. You know, but not there. Where was it? Here. This skill here. Hey, got some talents. Yeah, we can look through some stuff we got here. See these? I got 14 of them. So every time I come across a shrine like that, I can put one in and get a divination skill. So that's how you get it. That's, I think, the way you get it. I just want to go through this. See, it's got 80% to block and 80% block recovery. But you know how I check this out? Because you can't. I mean, how do you compare that on that side to this on this side? Which is better? I mean, I've had it like all this long list. I'll take it to the shop and he values that one more. Okay, it's a magic shield. You got 38 on these statistics alone. Those ones here. These ones, sorry. Those ones on the left, they're better than, but he's got this extra. You see? So, and 77 armor. Okay, I've got extra. I've got a better. 29 is not good. I got 39, but I got 6 acid damage and 9 poison damage and 6 poison damage. Now, which is better? The 15 armor or the? So the game is okay. Those are equipped. Now you know I go back to the shop. That's the best way I can do it. I just want to check it. I haven't got the. Did I leave anything behind? I know I took everything there. If I haven't, then it's too bad. Didn't get anything. So I would like to know how, you know, in Diablo, how you, in Diablo, how you're able to, okay, let me get out. How you're able to see stuff on the ground. Because how would I see what's on the ground? I come out, it's night time. Now where the fucking hell am I? I came out this side. I just want to go back. Okay. Okay. The old dump. You know what? Let me go back in here. Let me go back and go the other way out. Right, this other way. Yeah, so that I don't end up there in a whole place I don't know where I am. Oh no, up here. Sorry. Okay. Now it's here. I've restored that shrine, so that's fine. There was down there, and I came out this way. There's nothing I left here. See, now I know where I am. This is where I came in. Okay, better. Oh yeah, and I went round. Okay. Now that other entrance, that leads out to the... I think that thing leads out into the... Because now I know where I am. That leads out to the mine, old mine or something. I want to go back to the shop now and switch these things out. I wonder if I must just... Yeah, no, I must go back and get the reward. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to do that. You know, the reward and everything. Because I beat the boss. Okay. Let's go and find out what our reward is.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
Yeah, we've
killed a creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
So I get the reputation. I'm telling you now about that. Okay, I'll speak to them. I know where to find them. The scientist is here and the other guy's down there. And then I got this. I got reputation and I got 300 iron and I got XP. So if... And it leveled me up too. Ah, brilliant. I didn't know that. Okay, so this is great. I forgot about that. Now I'm not high enough to... You see, I could go there and then get to here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go one up. I'm definitely putting one more skill in there. And I think I'm going to put one in cadence. So I've got 5 and 5. These are your main skills, main active skills. These are the passive skills. Nice to have them. I'll discuss it because you want to get to the second rank over here. Yeah, where you can start adding to your thing skills. So I'm going to put that. And I'm going to put one in spirit. Yeah, so we get a little bit in spirit. Now what I'm going to do is just get rid of all the...
Come see what's left of my wares.
See, now, this is how I'm telling. See, if I look at this, the cell value and the item instead, this cell value that I have equipped is higher than the one I have here, this other one here. See the money value, that's how I tell. So I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, this really I'm not interested in that. See, he's more value to the one I have equipped. Even though it says 39 is 6. I'm just taking a chance here because I don't know how... You get to a stage where you don't know what the hell's valuable. You don't. You're like, hey, you got the whole list of stuff here. You don't... Like, you 6 acid damage and 6 poison damage. How much more valuable is that than 14 armor? It's subjective. You have to... But the thing here values it, so... That's gone. See, 17 and 41. Of course, that's gone. The one I have equipped is better. That's the one I have equipped is better. Let's see if this one. Yeah, item inventory. Let's see what I can get for this. Now, this is what I'm carrying with my weapon. See, and this is a one hand, eh? All those, but the weapon, the gun is better because you can fire from. Yeah, you keep your skills. I'm keeping that. I don't know what this is. This I'm going to keep. This is a cruel edge. That's worth a lot of money. I'm keeping that. We're going to see the stash. You're going to see the stash. I'm going to take it to inside to see the stash now. And this I need. Yeah. Okay. Just getting rid of the stuff I don't need. So I'm keeping that, and this mystic skull, whatever. I'm going to keep that. It doesn't give it such a high value, but I'm going to keep it. Let me see if there's anything. Can I get those? See, I can't wear any of these. Yeah, but that's too. I don't have enough money for that. No. What I have is better in terms of the shield. No. See, I've got these are yellow, but I'm looking more for these. Yeah, but they're both 49. So he values this one 86 is more higher than. Yeah, but he always values your one to sell to him is very low. Okay, so that you just gotta just use your. What's this one like? 29. Okay, but he always gives this as higher. Okay, so I'm not gonna take that. Okay, I think we basically covered, yeah. I think this is the... What? Does this give any... 34 armor. It looks like the progression, the money, the economy of this thing is the economy as well. Because you can see some stuff you can't, like way over the price, which is good. It's good that it's like that. Rings. I always look for rings. See, offensive ability is great with 1 health, but I've got these. There's nothing. He actually can't get better. He can't give me better than that. Let's see if we get an amulet. 2 energy per second, cold resistance, poison resistance. This is very, very good. See, 6 health generated per second. See that? It means you're generating out the speeding up 24 lightning resistance. Eesh. What are my resistances? I got fire resistance, I got lightning resistance. I need those other resistances, but I can't. See, that's 24 lightning. Yeah, I see. Sheesh. Yeah, I see. Okay, I'm happy as the way I am at the moment. I haven't made too many changes. I'm going to go through the gate. And then I'm going to show you the once you get allowed in here. We're going to go to every person. And I get 100 XP. I was telling you this thing here. This is where you get. And then Devil's Crossing. Okay, there are obviously other crossings, other places where my reputation. And the more reputation you have, the better quests and the better things they can sell you and all this type of stuff. Okay, let's start with this. He's going to give me a quest, I'm sure.
Looking for a new you?
Hang on. Now this, sorry.
Looking for a new
So
you?
this gives you more hats and stuff. I think this is cosmetic. There's nothing, and you can just change the stuff, and it costs a bit, iron and whatever, but I'm not gonna. Then this guy's like a shop. He's like a quartermaster. He sells potions and very, very, very specific to his guild, that guild. The stuff here is very expensive, man. It's like 1,500. Look, you can't even afford some of this stuff, and that's good. That's good in an RPG, that you can't afford a lot of the stuff. You see, and potions and all this type of stuff, and it gives you weapons, like 15,000 credits for a weapon. That's 20,000. So look, I'm glad that they've, and then you get like this potions and stuff you can buy and whatever. I think you could buy health potions here, but you don't actually need them. He's done. Now she's a quest. I'm sorry to bother you, but if you're headed towards, could you keep an eye out for my brother? And she explains it. His name is Milton. He's been gone for weeks. I'm not going to read everything because you can read it yourself. And I wish nothing for my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you help me? Yes, yeah. And we last saw each other in. So you got to look for his in Sodden Hollow in Rightmere. So, okay, so that'll be done. So that's a quest I'm getting. Here's a quest I got on my side here that's telling me what I need to know. He's not a quest, he's just a talker. There's nothing down here. There is another quest I'm going to, just before we go, I'm going to. Now
Greetings, child.
Yeah,
I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Are you the one who stopped me when I was spiritual? And then
my knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though. I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
Yeah, you remember in the beginning opening sequence, she was the one that was with the spirit there, and like we brought him out, brought him back, and what those guys in the beginning, opening cinematic.
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Yeah, now we ask that, and you say thank you, and you say close, you get some, and you can come to her, and here's where you can respec. You respec, it costs you iron bits, and you can take skills away. You can go to the devotion and take a skill away. I think, yeah, you can, no points to reclaim, and then you can put a point in. I'm going to put a point back in there. Wait. I hope I haven't stuffed this up now.
Safe journey.
I hope I haven't stuffed this up now. Where is it now? Okay, so that's in. Okay, I can put it back. So I've taken it out. So she takes it out. Okay, I'm not 100% familiar, but she takes it out for you, and you can go and respec it. And the same with your skills is your. Yes, I want to confirm. And your skills with your soldier. She can take these away and respec you at a cost. Alright, that's her job. These kids, I don't know what the kids' story, they don't want to, it's just a bunch of banter and whatever. There's nothing to do with those kids. I don't know anything. Now, here's your
safe storage.
See, here's your safe storage. So now I'm going to put this guy in there. Now, this is I'm going to put that O in there. Because I can't use him, I only use him 80. I'm going to give the scrap to the one, and there's nothing. I'm gonna keep the. Just thinking, should I leave some of these behind? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm not gonna. I'll come back when I need the stuff, or when because it just clogs up your inventory here. And I want to keep them. Okay, so this. So I got order said. So this is this is for another quest I've got to give, and I want to do something with this. And you're picking up the stuff all the time. So that's where the stash is, right? Now there's a O here. Where's that O?
Let's see what I can do here.
It's not this O, it's this O. Okay, so this is the guy, if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that we saw in that little room, and we opened a portal for him so he could come back. Alright. Yes. Here, take everything I found out there, and it'd be much more. Maybe you can take use of it. Okay. And we get this lost survivor. We get the reputation. We get the iron, and we get the scrap. Okay, that's what he gives us, right? This is the office of the O. When he will be the commander of the place will be sitting in here when you come and update your quests later. And that's all there is here. There is some O's down here that it can. She's got a quest. He's got a quest and all this type of stuff. I'm gonna go to, and then there's this O. He's got a quest as well. Let's just talk to him. I know about his quest. Yeah, you've been cleaning out the lower end of crossing. You're about keep fighting and bastards. Here's something you'll likely see again in this world. Something for nothing. Take it. Take some iron off my coin of my hands. Okay. Alright. She killed my amble. I got nothing left. I hate reading these things. I'm not like CRPGs are story driven. They're computer role-playing games. You know, like Baldur's Gate, whatever. Too much this. I don't want to read a book. If I want to read a book, I'll go read a book. You understand? I don't need to read a book in a computer. I don't mind little bits of story, but too much, and I start to get worried and anxious. I want to read a book, I'll read a book. You understand? So even this talking here is a little bit too much. Take heroes and blah blah blah. Okay. Put them in the dirt like they ought to be, and I'll give you some more of the stash. Okay, I'll have to put them down this, and then you get this. Now just remember your quests. Oh, sorry, not there. I think it's this one. Yeah, here are your quests. Here's what you've done. Okay, and here's like the sister's gift, something for nothing, and the helping out. Now this guy will tell you. This helping out, and then there's the whole thing where you got to go and what you got to do there. He explains it there. Something for nothing to find that guy's brother, that woman's brother, and the decay, whatever. No, that's something for nothing, and the sister's gift is to find the brother. Okay, so those are the quests, and you have them here on the side. I'll just go to the. I won't. We'll finish off here, but I'll just go to this guy. I saw you fighting
the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I
better when they talk.
You were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop? Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner. As in, without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Now, I have them. I have a whole lot of aether for him. He asked, I believe that with the correctly... Okay, this whole thing with the crystal, but we picked up a whole lot. So this will solve this quest. Like
Excellent.
These. There we go.
Will do perfectly.
Now that we solved that
into my device here, and oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel? Ah, very good.
Okay, so I got
I'm
experience
sure a little
as well.
more Aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
Okay, that's done.
Ah, we've been so
That's gonna
preoccupied
give a
with
quest.
this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich Estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
Okay.
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
Okay, so there we got another quest. So we have the helping out. That's Barnabas, which we're going to go see now. That's that guy around the corner. The sister's gift with finding her brother. The inventor's apprentice finding him. And something for nothing. Okay. Those are the... That... Yeah, so slay these monsters. Now, I'm going to stop it here. But round this corner... There's this, he's got a long speech, this guy, Barnabas. Where is he? There. He's there. You see this Barnabas? Now, he's got a long speech. I've got to give him back his scrap. He gets the scrap. And then he gives us a quest. That's the next quest we're going to go. You go down here. There's a trapdoor here. And you go down there and you go there and you solve his whole quest. Right? And then we come back. This is on... all these other quests are in the down by the old mine and whatever. This is an underground quest. You go down here, down there, and we solve his quest. But he's got a long story. He's going to tell you. He's going to cure the pumps and all. We will leave that for the next episode. All right. Let me just check that how far have I? Just want to see. Okay, so I am still there, and okay. So we'll leave all that for the next episode. All right. Sean from Fitz. Until our next episode of Grim Dawn, good day on you.